Canon has introduced two new digital SLRs. The first of these is a new entry-level model, the EOS 1100D, which replaces the EOS 1000D. As you can see, the two models are superficially similar, but when you look at it closer, you can see that the design has been changed. It's a lot more stylish and a lot more curvy and rounded, I suppose you'd say, and some of the button placements have been changed on the new model. Now, there are quite a few differences between the 1000D and the new 1100D. The first of these is a new CMOS sensor, a 12 megapixel sensor as opposed to the 10 megapixel sensor in the 1000D. On the back, you can also see that the LCD screen has been upgraded from a 2.5 inch LCD to a 2.7 inch LCD. The processor inside the 1100D has also been upgraded from Digic 3 to Digic 4, and the ISO has been increased from a maximum of 1600 to a maximum of 6400 ISO. The AF has been increased as well from a 7-point AF system to a 9-point AF system, and the metering has been increased to the same metering used in the 60D, which is the IFCL 63 zone metering. Whereas the EOS 1000D had live view but no video, the EOS 1100D has the inclusion of video. It's 720p HD and it's at 25 or 30 frames per second. Another key feature of the 1100D is the addition of a feature guide, which is similar in principle to that used in some other manufacturers' cameras aimed at novice and newcomers to DSLRs, in that it tells you what each of the modes does when you select them. So as you can see there, as you just rifle through the modes there, it tells you what it does and why you might want to use it. And this obviously is a great step-up feature for people coming up from compact cameras who might be intimidated by straying away from the green auto mode. Also aimed at the novice photographer is the creative auto mode, which is on some other EOS cameras, which lets you control certain parameters of the camera, but explains it in a non-technical way. There's also the inclusion of the Basic Plus, which made its debut on the 60D, and in this mode you can select image parameters. You can depth of field, for example, is described as background blur, and you can decide how blurry or sharp you want the background to be. So I'm here with David Parry at Canon UK, who's just going to talk us through some of the new features in a bit more detail and tell us how they work. Hi David.
Hello. Yep, so this is our new 1100D. So this is a great camera for people starting out with the EOS range or with SLR cameras. The beauty of it is it has the green square mode, which is the fully automatic point and shoot. But then as you feel more familiar with the camera and its functions, you can make your way around through the creative auto, through the picture styles, the picture modes, which is like landscape mode, portrait mode, and then make your way right the way through to fully manual. We've also added the quick control screen to the 1100D, which we didn't have on the 1000D. This enables you very, very quickly to actually change settings on the back of the camera, things like your white balance, your picture style, and the basic use of the flash as well.
Okay. So tell us about the movie mode. How does that work?
The movie is actually very, very easy to access on the 1100D. You simply turn the command wheel on the top here, round to the movie function, which will actually activate the live view, and then to start recording, you literally just push one button there, and you're recording high definition movies.
So what about the UK price and availability?
Okay, well this camera will be available in early April. It's coming in 3 configurations. It's coming body only, which is £419. With a non-IS lens, which is £459, and with an IS lens, which is the 1855 IS lens, and that's coming in at £499.